Hello everyone, I'm Lucy, your Reiki master. The Reiki session I have prepared for you today is all about receiving blessings. Up until now, we've explored deep, suppressed inner emotions and traumas quite extensively. However, today, we're going to take a moment to relax and experience Reiki in a way that feels like receiving a precious gift, truly embracing the divine blessings and unconditional love of God. In fact, we are constantly receiving divine love at every single moment. Every action we take, every word we speak, even our unspoken thoughts, God is actually right here with us, observing and hearing each and every one. And although God is always there to offer His assistance, He profoundly respects our free will. Therefore, He cannot directly intervene or step in to help us unless we first extend an invitation or explicitly request His aid. So, the best way for you to truly feel and experience this profound divine love is by simply articulating the words, I love you, the divine entity I am referring to here. Refers to the omnipotent, all-powerful, highest authority, the great force that governs this entire world. I personally believe this incredible power is God. And I believe that those beings who aid us, following the guidance of God, that immense power, that supreme authority, are what I consider to be the ascended masters. So, each of these ascended masters possesses distinct characteristics and abilities, and they use these specific traits to assist us in various ways. Yes, so when we express our love to these sacred beings, these highly conscious, enlightened beings, we are essentially communicating with them. They can immediately return even greater love and blessings to us. From now on, I will summon God and the Ascended Masters to this session. I'll be invoking them by expressing my love, and I encourage you to observe the immediate feelings you experience during this summoning. And there are also many Ascended Masters whom I haven't even mentioned. In fact, a Reiki master, if truly working in accordance with the higher will of the divine, can also be considered part of this group of spiritual guides. Then, I think it would be great if you could try saying, I love you, by following along with me. God, I love you. Jesus, I love you. Saint Francis, I love you. Avalokiteshvara, I truly love you. Saint Germain, I love you deeply. Violet God, I have so much love for you. And Archangel Michael, I love you. Virgin Mary, I love you. To all the Ascended Masters who assist us, and whom I haven't specifically mentioned, I truly love you all very, very much. And to all of you who are watching this session, I love you. Can you feel the love overflowing? And so, from this moment on, I will proceed to send you this Reiki infused with love. Now, please get into a comfortable position, close your eyes, focus on your body, and just simply receive the Reiki. We have successfully completed the Reiki session. For me today it was quite something. I was actually expecting to feel truly happy, joyous, and filled with love, experiencing that kind of emotional state. But this love was incredibly moving. It truly brought tears to my eyes. I think many of you might be crying during this Reiki session. I could see some of you shedding tears. I saw you shedding tears because this unconditional love, which accepts and cherishes me exactly as I am, felt so incredibly warm, and I was just filled with immense gratitude. I also shed tears, and it struck me that while we are indeed receiving this truly unconditional love, there were parts of myself that I hadn't been able to fully embrace or forgive within my heart, and I perceived that those very parts were actually hindering the reception of that divine love. So, a significant amount of divine love from God flows through your heart, and that divine love deeply permeates your heart, specifically where you've been clinging on so tightly. I felt it flowing into those unacceptable parts of myself that I was tightly grasping and couldn't let go of, and it allowed for a profound sense of liberation. So that kind of, feeling that love, I was truly overcome with emotion. I was immensely grateful. And on the other hand, my heart ached, and I felt that the Ascended Masters were deeply empathizing, feeling our pain, our sorrow, our struggles, and they were feeling heartbroken for us, right along with us. So I was incredibly grateful, and being only human, there were certain aspects of myself I hadn't been able to accept, and there were also aspects of others that mirrored those parts of myself, which I found myself unable to embrace or forgive. As a significant amount of Reiki flowed into those areas, it all transformed into a feeling of deep compassion. I felt like I was beginning to accept it all. Regardless of any mistakes or wrongdoings people may have committed, I felt an overwhelming wellspring of love for the sacred and inherently beautiful nature within each person, recognizing them as precious and beloved beings. It was a profoundly holy and incredibly grateful session for me as well. Yes, so I'm curious how you all experienced this session. I'd appreciate it if you could leave a comment. I will return with another insightful Reiki session on an excellent topic. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.